your Bulgarian split squat. First of all, sit on the box or bench that you're going to be using. Get your legs at a right angle, so 90-degree angle at the knees, making sure your femurs are pointing directly forward, so they're about hip or shoulder width. Choose the foot you're going to be working on first. That foot is going to go just out in front of your other foot. If you drew a line across just in front of the toes of the other foot, and you can place your foot back down when your femur is straight, so it's back to hip or shoulder width again. From here, stand yourself up in this position. So this is going to be your foot position for your Bulgarian split squat. The back foot is going to go back onto the box, and then you can perform your Bulgarian split squat in this position, and it should be a good distance away from the box for you. The other problem a lot of people have is their back foot. So this isn't something you technically need to line up, but what tends to happen is people go with their foot too wide or their foot too narrow, and it will throw off the balance of the split squat. What you want is to roughly stay within hip or shoulder width. So if I drove my foot directly backwards, I want to keep it in line of that shoulder or hip width position and onto the box there, like so. When it comes to Bulgarian split squat form, we want to keep the heel of the front foot down, so we've got a nice flat foot as we go down. Knees over toes is absolutely fine, don't worry about that. In terms of the back foot, as you can see here at the moment, I'm on my toes. You can relax that foot if you prefer and perform it with a relaxed foot. This can prevent cramping of the foot. However, if you feel more comfortable and more balanced using your toes, either option is absolutely fine. Upper body position can dictate where the emphasis is on the muscle. For example, if I stay as upright as I can and drop straight down and up, it's going to be a slightly more quad dominant exercise. Whereas if I get a big lean forward and hold my weight here, it's going to be a slightly more glute dominant exercise. In terms of depth, that's going to be personal to you. If you can get your knee nice and close to the floor, then great, but that isn't necessarily a requirement, or at least something you can work towards. In terms of holding weights, you can hold them down by your sides or in a goblet position. And if you really struggle when it comes to balance, you can use something to support you like a stick, so you can build up your Bulgarian split squat technique.